Good day, everyone, and welcome to another exciting vocab video. This is Mr. Stitt, and here are my Week 19 words for my 7th grade students. They are entwine, incarcerated, boulevard, populous, lope, and momentous. Let's go ahead and jump into the words this week. The first word this week is entwine. Entwine, and that is a verb, so it's something that you do, and it means to twine with, about, around, or together, to join together, or more things together. So it essentially means to tie or to bring together things. So I have a picture here of two ropes being entwined together. Many things can be drawn together or tied together in life. You can tie together your shoelaces. You can tie together ropes. It doesn't even have to be literal tying together. It can be emotionally tying things together. Or some of you might have objects in your room that you are entwined with, like maybe your gaming system. You're so close with your gaming system, you always use it, you're entwined with it. We can also become entwined in relationships. We're entwined to our parents. We're so close with them. Maybe a boyfriend or girlfriend you become entwined with. You're super close with them. So synonyms of this word would be collide, entangle, intertwine, and weave or join together, entwine. The next word this week you're probably very familiar with, and it is incarcerated. Incarcerated. It's also a verb, so it's something that you do or happens to you, and it means to imprison, to confine, to enclose, constrict closely. And usually we also mean somebody who's a prisoner. So I have a picture here of a prison. So if you're incarcerated, you typically did something bad, and you are put into jail. So synonyms for this word would be confine, detain, imprison, jail, or lock up. Incarcerated. The next word this week is boulevard. Boulevard, and this is a fancy noun, and so it's a thing. It's more specifically a place, and it's a broad avenue in a city, usually having areas at the sides or center for trees, grass, or flowers. So it's not just a normal street that's kind of boring with a concrete road. A boulevard is a fancy, beautiful street. So you can see this is a fancy boulevard. Maybe it's in a European city or something like that with these old, beautiful buildings. There's typically stores on a boulevard and beautiful trees. So it's like the perfect street. It's beauty mixed with commerce, mixed with transportation of the street. So it's a beautiful street. Synonyms for this would be avenue, highway, or thoroughfare. Boulevard. The next word this week is populous. Populous. And it's an adjective, so it describes something, but it can also be a noun. It can be a thing. And it's full of residents or inhabitants as a region heavily populated. It can also mean jammed or crowded with people. So you could say, this concert is populous with a large group of people. But if you speak about a populace as a large group of people, then it becomes a noun. This populace is enjoying a concert. So as a group, they become a thing. So synonyms of this would be crowd, numerous, populated, various, many, overpopulated, peopled, settled, or teeming. So let's think about some things that might be populous. A concert could be populous. A sporting event could be populous. Some sort of theme park that you go to might be populous with people. Populous. The next word this week is lope. Lope. And you know this better as running or jogging, but lope is a verb, so it's something that you do, and it means to move or run with bounding steps as a quadruped, or with a long, easy stride as a person. To canter leisurely with a rather long, easy stride as a horse. So to lope is more of a rhythmic and beautiful run. This man is running. He may not be loping, but if he's running with a beautiful pace and stride, then he would be said to be loping. Typically, horses have a lope, or any sort of animal with a long stride would have a lope. So synonyms of this word would be gallop, trot, jog, run, or bound. Lope. The next word this week is momentous. Momentous. And this is an adjective, so it describes something. And momentous means of great or far-reaching importance or consequence. So think about things in your life that are really, really important. Like when you graduate a certain school, that would be a momentous occasion. If you were to get married, that would be a momentous occasion in your life. On the negative side, if someone that was significant to you passed away, or if you lost a job, those would be momentous, sad occasions in your life. So synonyms for momentous would be consequential, crucial, far-reaching, important, meaningful, and notable. Also significant. Momentous. Well, thank you so much for joining us this week. Here's a list of the words for this week: entwine, incarcerated, boulevard, populous, lope, and momentous. Please review this video if you need to, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye!